don't have the goddamn mute button on. Woo! What else would it be here on a Sunday night? God bless you. God bless you with the chat over here. That's right. It's great to be here on a Sunday night. We're having fun. Somebody buy me a tuxedo t-shirt because this is a party. Sunday night, we're having fun. Everybody log in. Amanda, get your sister on. Everybody jump in. Hey, great news tonight. Dana is on. Dana the cat lady. You know her. Her and Johnny Flash are on. And I got a big surprise for you tonight. One of my favorites. Bob is on. Let's hear it for Bob. Bob is here. And he's going to be having fun with us all night. Now, you may have heard already, if you logged in a little bit early, I got music behind me. This is what you got to do when it's royalty-free, gang. I'm going to show you the slide a little bit later on that I got from Facebook. And we're going to have some fun with that one a little bit later on. Of course, we got our quiz. As you know, you've picked 90s trivia. I don't know what I love the 90s. Let's call it that. I don't know. We still got the 2-camera shoot going on. The second camera's not working that great tonight, but you can still see me. 90s trivia tonight. I got 4 rounds of trivia. I'll run down that in a little bit. Hopefully you went on Facebook or got one of the links somewhere and were able to download the score sheet. And just for those of you who are playing at home that aren't sure what's going on here, like my friend Jamie out there, you score it yourself. You play at home. It's the honor system. We're not. Jamie wants to send me his answers. I don't care. I really don't care, Jamie. I don't. But I want you guys all to log in. I see everybody in here. Everybody's jumping in at one time. Lauren, thanks for seeing it. Jamie is excited. Nick Ma is in the house tonight. All my hockey friends are in tonight. They will be sending abusive comments all night. Taco, please watch out. Aaron, you're going to have to get in the car. I'll tell you where they live. You can swing on them. I don't care. They're just my hockey friends, so that's all. We're going to be getting started in a few minutes. I got a couple of new things going on tonight, and one is this. Where is it now? Here it is. There it is. There's the scroll. Wait a minute, I gotta get in with this shit here. Here you go. Email me at thequizking21. I don't even know my goddamn email at gmail.com. And gang, I want you to remember this. Please subscribe. Hit subscribe on the page. I know a lot of you did it already. You did it this week, and I thank you. I love you for that. And I really do appreciate it. And as we go through the night, I want to see hearts. I want to see likes. Give me the thumbs up if you like me. Hey, who knows? I could turn this into some money. You never know. Also tonight, we're going to announce our pot of gold winner. Those of you who sent in answers for last week's pot of gold, we're going to give that away tonight. And I promise to drive it to your house so you can win. Also, what else we got here? Let's take a look. Score sheets. Hopefully you downloaded your score sheet. It was available on Facebook. I did put a link on the YouTube site. Download that, print it out, follow along, play at home. As you can tell, let me see if I can get this right. There you go. Comments are right here on the side. I want to see your comments all night long. I'll try and keep up with them the best I can. But like I said, the best news I've heard in a while is that Bob is here. So it's good to talk to you, Bob. I don't know if this is going to work out or not, but hey, what the hell. So here it is. You're listening to what is called royalty-free music. Royalty-free music. And this is stuff that I just downloaded over the internet. You get what you get. I don't know. So we're going to get started in a couple of seconds. I'll be right back. You know what? I'm just going to leave the goddamn mute button on. Okay? I'm just going to leave it on. I don't care what you hear. I don't care. It's all over. It's just staying on from now. What do you want? All right? We're just going to leave it on, all right? Don't forget, as I said, Chris K is working tonight at the 4-5. Give her a shout out. Give her some love. Give her some hugs. Give her an order. Get your wings. Get whatever. Give her a call. Say hello. Say you love her. Give her a big fat tip when you order over there at the 4-5. Also, too, don't forget that the 4-5 is open. They're open from Wednesday through Sunday for your orders. And we want to keep them going because, we want to get back there as soon as possible. Let's see. What else is going on? Yeah, what do you think? Sign language? I'm Italian, so I'm pretty good at that. I love you, Chris. All right. So, Alicia, are you out there? You're still in, what are you in? South Carolina, North Carolina? I know Alicia logged on. She was one of the first people to log on. Kayla, how you doing, Kayla? Good to see you tonight. I'll show you over here. And Kayla and Ryan, a couple dear friends of mine. If you look back in this corner here where the blue package is, that's your Christmas gift. That's what happens when you don't show up for Christmas. It stays in my office here where we're doing it. But I tell you what, enough hijinks and everything like that. Big Jim in the house. Always good to see Big Jim. We love Big Jim. I'm glad you play. Jim doesn't come out very often, but he plays online. I love you, Jim. So I tell you what we're going to do with this music here, Jim. I'm going to lower it just a little bit. Look at this. Somebody said turn off the music. All right. We're going to come on. It's like didn't I tell you it was between a hockey rink organ and a polka? All right, either that or like some sort of soft point. All right, time to go to our trivia quiz. We're going with round number 1. All right, and as always, Jamie, this one's for you. Keep your own damn score. All right, you're going to keep your score at home. Now, round 1, answers 1 through 10 are worth 1 point, and your bonus question, which is worth double points or 2 points for this round. We're going to jump right into our quiz now. And remember, it is 90s trivia, and I do mix it up with some general trivia questions. So remember, if you're not really like Ryan was born, when you're born, Ryan? I don't know, maybe in the 90s, but you weren't old enough to know some of this trivia. There are some general trivia questions in there to help you out so you can get along. All right, here we go. And this is, we're going to go with question number 1. And as always, question number 1 is going to be your current events question. Here it is, round number 1. All right, and what we'll go through each question, and then we will run down our correct answers. Question number 1, your current events question. Earlier this week, President Trump signed the stimulus bill into law. For what amount? What amount? That's what we're looking for. Earlier this week, your current events question. President Trump signed into law the stimulus bill. For what amount? What amount is he giving back to Americans, businesses, small businesses? Hopefully our friends at the 4-5 are going to get some of this so they can stay open and we can jump back in and do trivia like we're always used to doing. Moving on now to question number 2, this date in history on June 17th. Now remember, I'm taking you back through the Quiz Kid Vault here. Okay, the Quiz Kid Vault. Now this quiz is from 2012. I wrote this 8 years ago. So some of the trivia is dated and you can see the format that I used to use back then when I had no clue what you guys, were doing I didn't know what I was doing. How about that? Here we go. Back to OJ. On June 17, 1994, OJ Simpson was involved in a low-speed chase over various L.A. roads and freeways. What was the color and model of the vehicle? He was a passenger. Okay, so if you're following along, color and model of the vehicle, he was a passenger. And if you remember, my Well, I don't know if he was my good friend, but AC Callings, one of OJ's good friends, was driving that vehicle. So, Bob, I know you were alive. Ryan, I don't know if you were alive just then, but hey, let's do it. All right, here we go. Nick's got a P already, so we're going to go back to the quiz, and he'll miss question number 3, which is your first 90s question, and it's an easy one for you. Give me the name of the 90s TV show, often referred to as a show about nothing. Give me the name of the 90s TV show, often referred to as a show about nothing. Moving on now to question number 4. Here's one for my hockey friends out here. What is a hockey puck made from? Okay, what substance? What is a hockey puck made from? What do you think? Write it down if you know what a hockey puck is made from. And number 5, here's another 90s question for you. In the 1994 movie, The Lion King, what was Simba's father's name? Let's see if you can get that one. Question number 6. All right, so we got vodka and cranberry. We got tequila out there. I'm drinking Jack and Ginger right now, or I shouldn't say Jack. I kind of ran out of Fireball, so we're going with the Crown Royale. There it is. So we'll be mixing that up in a couple of seconds. We're going to get the, well, if you can't tell already, I'm a little bit liquored up. So here we go. You got to do this hammered, folks. I'm just telling you. Question number 6. There we go. Dead or Alive. And you can see now, back in the 90s, this was question number 6. Dead or Alive. Former Price is Right game show host Bob Barker. You pick one. Is he still dead or still alive? Dead or alive. Former Price is Right game show host Bob Barker. You tell me, is he still dead or still alive? Moving on to question number 7. Give me the name of the 1997 romantic disaster film that holds the number 3 spot of top grossing movies of all time. And it was also released in 3D. 3D. I don't know. What were they thinking? I don't know. You tell me. 3D. Give me the name. 97. Another 90s question for you. Number 3. Top grossing movie of all time. Question number 8. A little bit of help here in the picture for you. Give me the name of the French cartoon skunk who is madly in love with a cat. Dana, this could be a question for you. Give me the name of the French cartoon skunk who is madly in love with a cat. Correct answers, remember, are worth 1 point. I'll be giving you those correct answers in a little bit. Here we go. Question number 9. Now, this could be a tough one. This could be a tough one for round number 1, taking you back to the day. This still holds true, though. Question number 9. What was the top-selling single of the 1990s? Was it I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston or Candle in the Wind by Elton John? What do you think, Amanda? Take a look. What do you think? Tell Darren you got this one. Bob, I don't know if this is in your wheelhouse. Ask Peg. You need to pick one. I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston or Candle in the Wind by Elton John. To make it simple, you can put Whitney or Elton. Pick one. The top-selling single of the 90s. Question number 10. It's who is older? Who was older? From the action movies, actors Bruce Willis or Steven Seagal? And honestly, I don't know if there is a better picture of Steven Seagal. I think that was like the best I could find. But who is older? Pick one, Bruce or Steven. Who is older? Action movie stars from the 90s. They were big in the 90s. They pumped out a lot of movies. Pick one, Bruce Willis or Steven Seagal. Who is older? And your final question Your final question for round number one, and it's question number 11. Remember, this is your bonus question worth double points or 2 points for this round. Give me the name of the toy. Introduced in 1996, it's a 90s question that would shake and giggle hysterically when squeezed 3 times. What do you think? What do you think? Give me the name of the toy introduced in 1996 that would shake and giggle hysterically when squeezed 3 times. So that's going to do it. We're going to move into our correct answers in a couple of seconds, and we're going to go back here to our soft porn music, and get you ready for round number 2 coming up. Hope everybody's doing good out there. If you are unemployed, hopefully you filed for your unemployment today. I did at 4 o'clock today. I jumped in and registered for my unemployment benefits. So now I know a lot of you guys were watching last week, and I know this music kind of blows, but Facebook shut me down, and I've been getting messages all week long about how I am being banned from Facebook now for playing copyrighted music. Now, somebody eloquently wrote in with the comments last week, say, you kind of think that with everything going on with the coronavirus and everything like that, that somebody, or I should say the artist, would kind of say, hey, go ahead, entertain people, have fun, sell my music, make some money. But here's the notice that I got last week, and if you look right here in the second paragraph here, and they tell you what it was applied to: Andorra, United Arab Emirates, Afghanistan, Antigua, and Barbuda. Antigua, or Anguilla, whatever the fuck Anguilla. Are you allowed to curse on YouTube? I don't know. And 246 more countries. Now, I'm not a smart man. You guys know this. I'm pretty dumb. I'm about as dumb as a stump. But I looked this up. There's only 195 countries. Who are these 246 countries that are banning me? I don't know. You tell me. But I tell you what, I'm going to be back in a couple seconds. I'm going to leave the microphone open so I don't get banned or I don't, whatever. Just see you in 2 minutes. Whew. All right, so we're going back to the bar. We're going to reload. Remember I told you, chill a 6-pack for tonight. So what's everybody been doing this week? Huh? Shoot it in there. Shoot it in the chat so we can all see. I know I pretty much worked on all this stuff, switching over to YouTube, and I tell you what, it's been good news so far. We've doubled our viewership. I need more likes though. I only got 15 likes. Come on. We got double that online. Come on. I want everybody to start liking this. Subscribe to the page. Doesn't mean anything. Just means, you know, hey, you kind of dig me. Even if not, I don't care. I really don't. But hey, I'm here for you guys. We're going to get through this together. We got maybe 2, 3, 4 more weeks of this. God, I hope not. Let's get back to the 4 or 5. So shoot me your likes. Give me your love. I really appreciate it. And don't forget, send out some love to Chris K at the 4 or 5. So tell me, what have you guys been doing this week? I went to Georgia to... Oh, that's Andy. Okay, he went to Georgia to clean out his daughter's dorm room. Jamie, driving my roommate's parents insane. Okay, so there's some good stuff on here. You got to read the chat. I was kind of... I don't know. I did some stuff in the yard this week. What I do? I have like a lot of... I don't know what you want to call it, like scrap metal or, you know, I mean, I've been remodeling the house now for at least 10, 12 years, and I've been doing that, but a lot of scrap and stuff. I got that together today. Been watching a lot of YouTube videos. The other night I watched, what did I watch? I've been watching a lot of music stuff. I watched the story of the Carpenters, Karen and Richard Carpenter, and what she went through. I think she was anorexic or bulimic, I'm not sure which one, but I watched that. Then I watched the Mamas and the Papas, and I kind of came to the realization if Mama Cass had only given Karen Carpenter a bite of her ham sandwich, they'd both be alive. So that's an old joke. Hopefully you haven't heard that one before. That's a good one. Taco, is Taco in the house tonight? I see Karen's here. Good to see you. And what else we got going on tonight? Let's see. Let's take a look. Oh, I know what I got. If you guys want to, and again, I appreciate it, send me an email, okay? And I'll put the email up for everyone again to see. Let me just find it right here. It's right there at the top. Just hit subscribe. I appreciate that. But if you send me your email, okay? Or send me an email. I'll put you on my list. I'll send you one email a week, let you know when I'm going to be on. If I'm on 2 nights, you get 2 emails. But email me at thequizking21@gmail.com. And if you have any suggestions, either for a theme, a playlist, if it's royalty free, or suggestions to improve the broadcast, I'd greatly appreciate it. So just send me your good stuff there, and I just want to keep this going as long as we can, as long as you guys want to come out and you know, take a look at me online. All right. So, let's go and take a look at these correct answers for round number 1. All right, here we go. Remember, hopefully you downloaded your score sheets. Here's your correct answers. Question number 1. Earlier this week, President Trump signed into law the stimulus bill for what amount? $2 trillion. $2 trillion. Question number 2. What is the color and model of the vehicle O.J. Simpson was a passenger? That is the white Ford Bronco. White Ford Bronco. I think sales went down after that. He didn't sell any more white Broncos. Question number 3, your first 90s question. The show about nothing from the 90s. It ran from, 89 through 97. That is Seinfeld. A hockey puck is made of rubber or vulcanized rubber, if you want to be specific there. Hopefully you got that one. Big Jim, I know you got that one. Question number 5. In the 94 movie The Lion King, what was Simba's father's name? It was Mufasa. Mufasa. Dana heard that joke in 1991. All right, so, you know. Well, you're older than me, so what do you want? Free OJ. All right, good job, Nick. Here we go. Dead or alive, former Price is Right host Bob Barker. He, of course, is still alive. He's still alive, 96 years old. And everybody remembers that that fight with Adam Sandler and Happy Gilmore, one of my favorite movie scenes. And next, the 97 romantic disaster. How about that? A romantic disaster film. That's like an oxymoron for you. It was also released in 3D. That is Titanic. Question number 8, the French cartoon skunk. This gave you a little bit of trouble. Who's madly in love with a cat that is Pepe Le Pew? And question number 9, the number one selling single in the 90s. Of course, that was Elton John's Candle in the Wind. That he, I don't know if he rewrote it or kind of like redid it for the passing of Princess Diana. Question number 10. Who is older? Bruce Willis, 65. Steven Seagal, 67. That was easy. I think you all got that one. And your bonus question, the toy introduced in 96 that would shake and giggle hysterically when squeezed 3 times. That is Tickle Me Elmo. All right, so hopefully you did well on that round. Any perfect rounds, post your score. Jump it up. We're going to look at the scores at the end of the night. Yeah, let me pull the sleeves up here, and we're going to get ready for round number 2 in a couple of seconds. All right, so let's see what else. Let's talk about current events here. And hey, how about this one? This is a little bit of a stupid one for you. Earlier tonight, I saw that, and I don't get this one, but you know, I'm stupid as it is. Meghan and Harry, your royal couple that recently moved to Canada, are now coming to the United States. Why are they coming to the United States? They went to Canada. They left the royal family. Now they're coming to the U.S. But the best thing is Trump says he's not paying for their security. Keep going, Don. Keep going. Not paying for their security. And also, too, and this was a bit of an odd one, and this one kind of caught me a little bit off guard. Now, if you guys have been following the $2 trillion stimulus bill and Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats and all that, and trust you, I play both sides of the fence here. I'm not a Democrat, I'm not a Republican, but I kind of go with what makes sense to me. What they did was they actually got approval for $25 million for the Kennedy Center, which I think is fantastic. I think it's, just a great organization. But I found out today that the Kennedy Center, they took the $25 million and then took $5 million of it and donated it to the Democratic National Committee. So, I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. I don't know. So, I'm going to take a 2-minute break. Think about that one. I'll be right back. So looking at some of your comments here, I saw a couple of perfect rounds out there. Dave, is V with you tonight? Are you playing along? Did V log in? I don't know. I got to know if you guys are out there. What else? Taco got 11. Good to see you, Taco. Taco, we need your team name tonight. Ryan's in love with you, Taco. He's going to probably come out one night and sit with you. Perfect round for Peg and Bob, so that's good news. Jamie Miggs is good job, Jamie. She's having fun. Karen, Bob Barker is almost dead. Shouldn't count. Okay, so let's see. Mr. X only had 7. Caitlin, she got 12. Matt can't add. Okay, so that's good. That's good intel right there. April and I have 10. Good job, Johnny. And Lauren had a perfect round. We got to figure out how to do teams on here. I got to figure this out. I'm still working on this stuff. But I tell you what, we're going to get ready and we're going to go to round number 2. Amanda, how you doing out there tonight? Are you with Darren? Is Candy on? How's everything going out there? And I really want to send some appreciation out there to everybody who logged on tonight. I really appreciate me jumping from Facebook to YouTube. Hopefully you guys are enjoying everything and, having a good time because I love being here and I love having all you guys log in. You are my energy and you help me really get through what has really been a tough week. And if I can just give a little bit back to you folks, then, hey, it is what it is. All right, let's move on now to round number 2. Now, for this one, Jamie Tyler, pay attention. Correct answers now are worth 2 points. Your bonus question is worth 4 points. Here we go. Questions get a little bit tougher. Round 2, question number 1, and it is a multiple choice. You pick the answer. Where did Pamela Anderson appear first? On the world-famous TV show Baywatch or the pages of Playboy? What do you think? Baywatch or Playboy? That's going to be your answer. Pick one. Baywatch or Playboy. Where did Pamela Anderson appear first? On the world-famous TV show Baywatch or the pages of Playboy? Question number 2, give me the name of the English rock band. It was formed in 1991, featuring brothers Liam and Noel Gallagher. What is the name of the band? Give me the name, just the band. Formed in 1991, featuring brothers Liam and Noel Gallagher. And moving on now to question number 3. Lutz, axle, and camel are terms associated with which sport? What do you think? What do you think, Bob? Which sport? Lutz, axle, and camel are terms associated with which sport? Question number April, we're going to get this one. What is the name of this Asbury Park, New Jersey bar music venue that showcased a young Bruce Springsteen and a young Bon Jovi? What do you think? What is the name of this Asbury Park, New Jersey bar / music venue that showcased a young Bruce Springsteen and a young Bon Jovi? What do you think? Give me your answers. Bruce and Bon. What do you think? Question number 5. Here's another music question for you from 1999. It's a 90s question. Lou Bega. Lou Bega had a huge hit back in 1999 with a remake of what song? I'm looking for the title of the song. I am looking for the title of the song that Lou Bega had a huge hit in 1999 with the remake. Now, I would be playing this song typically, but apparently the folks in the Arab Emirates, United Republic of whatever, camel jockeys, no offense, folks, but apparently they have issues with me copywriting songs. So, hey, who knew? All right, give me the title of this song. Here we go. Number 6. Give me the name. Now, this could be a tough one. Give me the name of the 2001 romantic comedy. It starred Brad Pitt and Julia Roberts, where Brad Pitt travels through Mexico to find an antique gun. Okay, I'm looking for the title of the movie. Give me the name of the 2001. Hey, it's 2001. It's almost 1990. Give me the name of the 2001 romantic comedy starring Brad Pitt and Julia Roberts, in which Brad Pitt travels through Mexico to find an antique gun. Antique gun. Give me your answer. Now, also, too, just like we did this week, next week, we're going to look into the Quiz King Trivia Vault, and we're going to do another theme from 2013 this coming week. So I'm going to let you guys vote on that at the end, so stay tuned. Question number 7. Who is best known as a victim of police brutality when home videotape surfaced of him being beaten by LAPD members on March 3rd, 1991? And of course, the pictures help you, but when we get into the tougher rounds, you're not going to see too many good pictures. But who is best known as a victim of police brutality when home videotape surfaced of him being beaten by LAPD members on March 3rd, 1991? Give me his name. Give me his first and last name. Number 8. How many squares? I'm looking for a number, Matt. I'm looking for a number. How many squares or spaces are there on a standard chess or checkerboard? What do you think? How many? How many spaces or squares are there on a standard chess or checkerboard game? Question number 9. Give me the name of the woman who President Clinton did not have sexual relations with. Now, I'm kind of guessing that he probably did not have sexual relations with the woman in this picture either. But you know what the correct answer is? Give me it. There it is. Give me the name of the woman who President Clinton did not have sexual relations with. Question number 10, your last 2-point question for this round. And it is pick the Frenchman. Pick the Frenchman. Who is your Frenchman? Copernicus or Nostradamus? Now you got a 50-50 shot at that one. Now, just so if you're playing at home, which of course you are, the top picture, that is Copernicus, and the bottom one, that is Nostradamus. Now, I don't know if that helps you picking the Frenchman. All right, Dave, it may help you. I don't know, but pick the Frenchman. Is it Copernicus or Nostradamus? Now, Karen, I'm kind of guessing that you know this. Andy, I think you know this. Who is French? Copernicus or Nostradamus? And here we go. It is, I don't know. What am I doing here? I'm trying to figure some shit out with chat over here. But we're going to go with question number 11. Now, question number 11 is your bonus question. If you get it right, it's going to be worth 4 points. So, now, Jamie, pay attention. Jamie Tyler, pay attention. Jamie, you got to get a nickname because I got a couple Jamies in here. I could call you Jamie Miggs, Jamie, you know. But, all right, here we go. Question number 11, double points. Give me the name of the TV show introduced in the United States back in 1997 that featured characters Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala, and Po. All right, once again, give me the name of the TV show introduced in the United States back in 1997 that featured characters named Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala, and Po. That's going to do it for round number 2, gang. start marking your answers down. We're going to score them up in a couple of minutes. And I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. All right, gang, I am back. Took a little wee break there and got another beer. So we're getting ready for the second half of tonight's quiz. Hopefully everybody's hanging in there. Hopefully you had a good time. I know what I'm doing tomorrow. If anybody wants to join me, I am going to look for Lysol spray and Lysol wipes. So, you know, maybe we could team up. I don't know. Maybe we can find some stuff. I know we need to look for that stuff. Couple other things out there that we need to cover. Also, too, I'm going to go through the answers. After the answers for the second round, we're going to announce our winner of last week's pot of gold. Now, unfortunately, I don't have anything to give away this week, but I will have something coming up for Easter for you. So we will be doing Easter week for you. and have our Easter party online, if you will. But we're going to announce our winners right after we do the correct answers. So that's going to come up in 1 second. Let me reset the slides. Here we go. Get your score sheets ready, gang. And here we go with the correct answers for round number 2. All right, question number 1. Question number 1. Where did Pamela Anderson first appear? She first appeared on the Playboy. The Playboy cover back in 1989. 1989 was her first appearance. Question number 2. The English rock band formed in 1991 by brothers Liam and Noel Gallagher. That is Oasis. Question number 3. Lutz, Axel, and Camel are terms associated with figure skating. And the name of the Asbury Park, New Jersey bar music venue showcased the young Bruce Springsteen and Bon Jovi, the Stone Pony. The Stone Pony. Hopefully a lot of you got that one. Did anybody have that one? I miss you too, Jamie. I hope that's made for me. Caitlin's on. And what are we giving away? We're giving away toilet paper. Ryan's giving away Lysol wipes, and Jamie's giving away toilet paper. That's good stuff right there. All right. What are we giving it away for? What do I have to do? Moving on now to question number 5. Lou Bega had a huge hit back in 1999 with the remake of the song Mambo number 5. Number 6, the 2001 romantic comedy starring Brad Pitt and Julia Roberts, in which Brad Pitt travels through Mexico to find an antique gun. That is the Mexican. The Mexican. Hopefully everybody had that one. I think Sopranos star James Gandolfini, he was in that one. He, you know him. He was Tony Soprano. Number 7, best known victim of police brutality. Why can't we all just get along, folks? That is Rodney King. Rodney King. There he is, looking good. And sadly, I believe Rodney King he passed away, didn't he? He passed away a year or so ago. Somebody looked that up. I believe Rodney King is still dead. Somebody look it up. Check it out. Fact check me over there. Rodney King, still dead. All right, moving on. Let's see what we got here for question number 8. How many squares are there on, or spaces are there on a chess or a checkerboard? Rodney King died in 2012. Wow, I'm way off. I thought it was a couple of years ago. 64! 64. Sopranos, Jamie? Jamie, get ready for Sopranos trivia. You might have a choice at that coming up a little bit later on. Question number 9. The woman who did not have sexual relations with Bill Clayton, that is Monica Lewinsky. Didn't that dress sell like on like Sotheby's for like $2 billion or some shit like that? Didn't, honest to God, didn't it have the stains on the dress, or I don't know. Maybe it's me. Call me crazy, but what would you do with that? If you bid on it and you got it, what would you do with it? Number 10. Number 10. Here it is. Pick the Frenchman, Copernicus or Nostradamus. Nostradamus is French. I don't know how you could tell. Taco, are you really a Redskins fan? Yes, Ryan, he is really a Redskins fan. And Copernicus is Polish. All right. Yeah, Taco is he's the only guy. I remember Taco coming to me this year and say, do you have any friends that, want to go to the Eagles-Redskins game? Because I'm looking for tickets. That's the only way I can get in. Number 10. 11. There you go. The TV show introduced in the United States back in 1997 that featured characters Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala, and Poe. Don't ask me who's here in the purple, yellow, red, and green, but they are your Teletubbies. Your Teletubbies. That's right. Anybody, Ryan, I know you're kind of young. Did you watch the Teletubbies? Just asking. Perfect round for whatever. Good job, Tommy. All right. I picked the Pollock. All right. Of course you did, Jamie. How Tyler is Polish, I'll never know. But post your scores if you had a perfect round, and let me know how you did. So what we're going to do, as I mentioned, now coming up for Easter, and that's going to be in a few weeks, we're going to do our Easter party. We're going to do it online. Of course, we're always drinking online here when we're having fun. But I want everybody to join in for that one. Now, I'm targeting Wednesday night for our next quiz. I'll put out the theme. You're going to vote on it at the end of tonight. And but now, if you remember from last week, we did our pot of gold. Now, our pot of gold is, and let me show it to you. All right, here is the pot of gold, and we had this put out for St. Patrick's Day. And there's all kinds of candy in here. There is Hershey's Kisses. There is small Reese's peanut butter cups. There is large Reese's peanut butter cups. There's Reese's half eggs. There's Hershey's eggs in here. There's all kinds of candy stuffed into this bowl, which is about a foot wide by about a foot tall. So what I did was I asked for everyone to send me your answers, and I tabulated these answers, and our winner coming closest. Now, the correct answer, let me give you the correct answer. The correct answer was 3, 6, 9. 369 fits in this. And trust me, I didn't eat any. It's been sitting here. It's been collecting coronavirus, dust, all kinds of shit. Okay? 369. Who is our winner? Karen, you want to count it? Karen says, better still have the same amount of candy as last week. Well, Karen, you're going to get to count it because John guessed 305. So John and Karen, they're our winners tonight. Karen, just PM me, email me. I'll drop it off at the house. Okay, I will drop it on the porch. I will run. I won't stay there or anything like that. So there we go. And you hear that dog barking in the background? That's the raccoon killer there, Tom. So that's your girl right there. She doesn't like to hear it. So there she is. And there's the big goofball over there too. All right, so Karen and John, the big winners of the pot of gold, and we're going to have another contest for Easter coming up in a couple of weeks. I'm going to take a quick break. We're going to be right back with round number 3. All right, gang. Don't forget, send your love out to Chris K at the 4-5. She's there tonight. She's taking your takeout orders. I don't know what time they're there to. I don't know if it's 9 or 10. Chris, if you're on, jump in, say hey. Oh, excuse me. Let everybody know what time you're going to be on. And if you have to send in your orders, I think the 45th Street Pub is Wednesday through Sunday. For your takeout orders, and I believe it's 5 to 9 or 5 to 10. So, we really appreciate it. We want them to hang on. We want a place to go back to, and hey, it's our home. It's where we feel the best. Also, on another note, I know a lot of you guys last week, you jumped online, and I really, really, really felt the love last week. You said, hey, can we put out a virtual tip jar? I know Flash, you put that out there. I appreciate the love. I know people were talking about Venmo and all kinds of different things. I'm not here for that, folks, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm here for you guys. As long as you guys want to tune in and watch trivia, I'm here for you. We'll all get through this together. There's a lot of people out there that are hurting worse than me, and you know what, if at some point I need the help, but for right now, let's all go through this together. If anybody needs anything, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart, just call me and I'll be there for you guys. I'll be there for you. Me and my wife, we're there for you because you all mean that much to me. Even you, Nick Ma, who stands beside me when nobody else will. I love you, Nick. And Jamie, Lauren, Bob, Peg, Caitlin, Matt, Amanda, Darren, Dana, John, Candy. I know I'm missing a lot of people. Andy, Michelle, the guys from all the different teams that play every week. I love you. I think about you all the time. And I tell you what, this YouTube thing, hopefully you're enjoying it. It's been a great experience for me. I've got more likes. Give me some likes, folks. Give me some likes. I need subscribers. Aaron, Taco, Amy, John. I just full of love, folks. I am full of love. And I'm full of liquor, too. So that's even better. It's even better. I got 2 cameras, Tom. We're looking good over here. And we're going to go to round number 3. Here we go with round number 3. I don't even know what the topic is. Because I'm drinking, what am I drinking tonight? We're drinking Crown Royal. And we're drinking something else too. We're drinking beer. All right, so what else is new? Here we go with round number 3. Question number 1. Now remember, now Jamie Tyler, if you're playing alone at home, correct answers now worth 3 points. Your bonus question is worth 6 points. And here is your question. Now, as always, questions for round number 3 are on a specific topic, and here it is. Correct answers are worth 3 points for answers 1 through 10. There are 12 Federal Reserve banks located across the United States. Name any 10 of the 12 cities you will find a Federal Reserve Bank located. Bob, I know this is right in your wheelhouse. You do not need to write in the state, just the city. You have 4 minutes, and here is a map for some help. Oh, there it is. Okay, go! You got 4 minutes, gang. There are 12 Federal Reserve banks across the United States. You only need to give me 10, but I'm looking for the cities that these banks are located. Okay? So if you look at 1, 2, 3, 4, you may see the states that they are located, but I need to know the city. The city. The city. Come on, Nick. I know you know this. Jamie, get Jim involved. Jim's got to know. You got to know where 1 is. Look at number 3. You got to know that one. Oh my gosh, we got so many viewers. Give me some more likes, people. Give me some love. Put some hearts out there. Let's see it going here. Clock is ticking. Yep, round 3 is where we separate the men from the boys. All right, I got a boo from Jamie Miggs. Yeah, right. If I say John, like 40 guys answer. Good job, Dana. See, everybody's got to come up with their own handle, you know? I mean, not everybody can be Bob. There's only one Bob. Ryan, we finished the Margarita Moonshine last summer. Hopefully the chat's working good for everybody. You can see the chat. I really think that going to YouTube has been a pretty good thing. 2 minutes remaining. Again, I'm looking for the 12 Federal Reserve banks. Again, you only have to give me 10. If you look at the numbers here, it shows you where they are located or which state or region. But I'm looking for the name of the city. So, you know, up here, number 1, that's in Maine. But what city would it be located in Maine? Number 2, that is obviously, you know, what that state is. Number 3, you know that one. 4, 9, 12, 10. Give me the name of the city. You know what? And coming up, I'll give you a little hint on this one. Give me a couple seconds. Hey, Lauren, tell Sammy I said hi. Is she playing? Yep, Nick had to pee again. He pees more than a pregnant woman on diuretics. I swear to God, I've never seen a man pee that much. Lauren, we got to get Sammy on. I haven't seen Sammy forever. She probably could have wore the elf outfit for St. Patrick's Day. All right, gang, you got 1 minute left. And here we go. I'm going to help you out right now. If you got correct answers, post them now. Post them online. Put them in the chat. Help out your fellow teammates. If you know it. Now, maybe you don't want to. Maybe you want to get that perfect round. But if you want to, post your answers online. If you think you know one of the 12 Federal Reserve districts, one of the cities. Sammy, good to see you. Good to see you, Sammy. I hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you forever. Good job, Dave. There, Pennsauken. Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, Pennsauken is a National Reserve Bank. Dave's got an answer up there. Hey, don't forget, come on out to, I don't know if you guys get there or if you're local, but I know you are because some of you guys live in Pennsauken and the surrounding area. Why don't you go to the Olive Garden, one of my favorite spots. That's right. Jamie Miggs is there. Ann is there. Go in there, ask for the girls, help them out. Don't forget, get takeout from the Olive Garden, one of my favorite places, right, Jamie? And Jamie, well, wait a minute. Ann's working tonight. Is that correct? I think she's at the Olive Garden tonight. So I don't know if they're still open, but, put in your order for breadsticks or... And it's time for your bonus question. All right. Ann's doing takeout right now. Jamie is laid off. I am sorry, Jamie. I am sorry. Can we still call you for an order? Maybe you can call Ann? I don't know. It's just a thought. Call over to the Cherry Hill. Is it? Cherry Hill Olive Garden. Ask for Ann. You know Ann. And she'll get your order for you over there at the Olive Garden. And Jamie, I hope you get back quick over there because we do love you. Okay, here we go with your bonus question. And now your bonus question is worth 6 points. Here it is. Thinking of 1995, who is Theodore Ted Kaczynski better known as? What do you think? That's an easy one. Bob, you better get this one right. Tommy, I know you know this one. Tiffany, John, all you guys, this is an easy one. I told you, back in the day, back in 2012, I had no concept of how to do this, okay? But thinking of 1995, who is Theodore Ted Kaczynski better known as? All right, and I'm kind of, I guess to be fair, I guess I'm looking for his nickname or alternative name or whatever you guys want to call it. Theodore Ted Kaczynski, that's going to do it for round number 3. I'll be coming back in a couple of seconds with your correct answers for round number 3. And again, I just want to touch base with everybody. Hopefully I got your email addresses. Email me at thequizking21@gmail.com. Send me your email address. If I don't have it already, I'll send you one email a week. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Give me a thumbs up if you will. I really appreciate that. If you like it, do it. And eventually, here's my thought with this. And again, I've bounced it off of some of my regulars down the road here as we've talked over the months and years, is maybe to do like a simulcast where we are live from the 45th Street Pub and we do a live broadcast online. I think that is awesome. Also, too, I want to expand my YouTube channel and talk about different things. Obviously, I know a lot about Disc Jockey and Quizzo. Even more recently, input about public events like doing podcasts and things like that. I'd love to hear your feedback on what you would think about a YouTube channel or podcast like that. So that's maybe the future for the Quiz King. Again, as I said to you earlier, I'm not doing this for money. That's obvious. But, I'm not looking for your dollars. I'm just looking for your love, your appreciation, and I do appreciate everything that you guys do for me. But, hey, if anybody knows anybody, hey, spread the word. Tell them the Quiz King is alive and well, and I'll be right back in a couple of seconds. All right, so I am back. Taco, how you doing tonight? Taco, you got to publish your team name for tonight. You got to throw it out there. I know, like you said last week, it doesn't have the impact as it does when I call it out during gameplay. But I tell you what, my hockey buddies, Jamie, Tyler, Ryan, Nick Ma, all those guys, they want to be on your team. They're actually going to come out to the 45th. They're probably going to sit with you. I don't know why. I think because you're named Taco. I don't know. Aaron, you guys, you're going to welcome him in. Johnny, I don't know. April, I don't know if you like these guys or not, but maybe throw them out. I don't care. But Taco, you got to give me your team name for tonight and let me know. Bob, I am so thrilled that you and Peg actually made it online. I hope you are doing well. We missed you guys last week. Kate was sending stuff in for you, putting your guests in for the pot of gold, and I hope we don't miss you another week because as you know, you, Peg, Matt, Caitlin, you guys have been with me virtually from week one. So I started in February. I think you guys joined in the beginning of March, and never left since then. I don't know if that's good or bad. Maybe you should have walked away years ago. I don't know, but you're still here, so I must be doing something right, at least for a few people. And please send the word out to Lauren and Bud and Carol and all those folks out there that I do love them and I miss all of you. So it's time to go to and Amanda and Darren texted in earlier or chatted in earlier that Candy will be on Wednesday night. So we'll be back Wednesday night, and you guys are going to pick the theme. I'm not sure if Candy's going to like it, but hopefully we'll get everybody back in time on Wednesday night. So it's time to go to our correct answers for round number 3. And remember, now, Jamie, Tyler, if you're scoring at home, you're going to give yourself 3 points for every correct answer and 6 points for your bonus question. Here we go. Correct answers for round number 3. Here are 12 of your Federal Reserve banks. They are Philadelphia, New York, Atlanta, San Francisco, Chicago, Dallas, Cleveland, Kansas City, St. Louis, Minneapolis, Boston, and Richmond. What do you think? Yeah, we should do shots, Tom. Tom, give me a shot. What shots should we do? All right, once again, now, if you have any of these 12 answers, Philadelphia, Cleveland, New York, Kansas City, Atlanta, St. Louis, San Francisco, Minneapolis, Chicago, Boston, Dallas, or Richmond, give yourself 3 points for those Federal Reserve banks. And let's look at your bonus question. There he is. He looks like a guy I work with. Thinking of 1995. Who is Theodore Ted Kaczynski, better known as, you know him as the Unabomber. The Unabomber. I need a name like that. What do you think? What do you want? Uniquizzo? I don't know. Jamie missed 2. All right, come on. Post your scores for that round and then give me your totals too. So give me the round, comma, your total if you want. And let me know how you did for that round. Coming up, we're going to get ready for round number 4. Ryan, 36 that round. Yeah, you're full of shit, Ryan. 58 total. I kind of believe you. All right, we're going to... Jamie, what are the points this round? 3 for answers 1 through 10, and 6 points for your bonus question. That round was bad. Aaron, 42. Good job, Aaron. Lauren got 9 of the 12, 33 points, 65 total. Good job, Lauren. And USA history, my friend. All right. Ryan's back on. Now, again, if you guys didn't tune in, Ryan tuned in last week. Ryan is a USA curling participant. He was on the USA curling team last year. Bob, 33 that round, 63. Good job, Bob. Keith, anyone over 40 points, drink. All right, Bob, so you're drinking. All right. Karen and John, how did you guys do? Darren, round 3, 30. Darren, good job. 61 points. You're drinking. Jamie, 46. You're drinking. Megan, 45. Drinking. Jamie, 30 points. Drinking. Keith, 47. You're all drinking. You guys killed that round. What am I doing? It's just too easy. All right? I got to pee again. I'll be right back. So every once in a while, I make a mistake. Happens. I asked Taco to post his team name. So there are very few team names that I will say. But hey, we're on YouTube Live, so who cares? Taco's team name, Ryan. Here you go. This is the one you've been waiting for. I told you he's got good team names. I named my daughter Work so I can do work from home. He's got 53 points. All right. No cards, no letters. Email Taco, okay? This is why they want to play with you, Taco. This is why. This is why. You're a legend, all right, when it comes to team name. All right. It was a territorial map. That is correct. It was a regional map. All right, Dana, 21, total of 47. Score still coming in. I don't know. Ryan, you didn't like my... What is your team name, Ryan? I didn't see your team name. When I think about Jobu, I touch myself. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, my nickname is Jobu. Don't ask. When I think about Jobu, I touch myself. All right. Darren, Amanda, you guys still hanging in there? Taco is my secret man crush. Tom, you put it out there. I don't know. Did Tiffany approve that? Did Tiffany approve that comment? Tiffany, are you there? I haven't heard from you all night. Take the phone away from Tom, all right? And you start texting from now on. All right, we're going to get ready for round number 4. And remember, round number 4, correct answers are worth 4 points. Your bonus question is worth 8 points, all right? So that's coming up in a couple of seconds. Let me run down my sheet here. Coming up, again, don't sign off early because you're going to have the opportunity to pick the next theme. And the next theme will be from 2013. I got 5 themes for you to choose from. You're going to pick one. Thumbs up. Come on. Show me some love, because eventually what I'd like to do is, if we can get enough followers here, we can do advertising and stuff like that, make some money at this. And let's see. All right, that's pretty much it. All right, don't forget, Chris K's there for a few more minutes. Send her some love, send her some orders, get your wings. And let's see what the comments. I'm missing Tiffany's comments. I'm sorry, Tiffany. I only read your personal messages. That's all. Nick's having fun. All right, John Wilson. Yo, bartender, Joe Boo needs a refill. How about Joe Boo's rum, John? Joe Boo's rum. We know that one. Thank you, Johnny. I love you. Good to be here. All right, so we're going to jump back in now. Time to go back to your score sheets and get ready for round number 4. Now, with round number 4, as always, round number 4 is our final round. This could determine our winner tonight. Correct answers are worth 4 points. Your bonus question is worth 8 points. All right, so get your score sheets ready. Buckle down. Lauren, what is that? What is that symbol there? It's like something hatching out of an egg. I don't know what these chat symbols are here on I don't know. I'm going to put some stuff up here. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but my stuff don't even work. There it is. There you go. I don't know what the hell that is. So, all right. So it's time for round number 4. Question number 1. Here we go. Let's go back to your score sheets. Question number 1. It's a sports question. Wilt Chamberlain, the great Wilt Chamberlain, holds the record for most points scored in one NBA game with 100. Who is the second on the list with 81 points? All right, all you sports fans out there, Tommy, Ryan, Nick don't watch basketball, but Bob, I think you might know this one. Matt, I know you know this one. Here we go. Wilt Chamberlain holds the record for the most points scored in one NBA game with 100. Who is second on the list with 81 points? All right, moving on now to question number 2. What is the first year? Now, this is a tough one. Remember, these are round 4. These are the toughest questions of the evening. What was the first year of the annual music festival? First year of the annual musical festival, Lollapalooza. Give me the year. So you're going to answer between 1990 and 1999. Because I know, like I told you, it was a 6-pack night. It's got to be kicking in by now. So, Nick, I know you're on your 14th Busch Light. Let's go. Give me a year between 90 and 99. Let's go back to the quiz now. Question number 3. Who is the author? Give me the first and last name of the author of the books Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, and Breaking Dawn. First and last name of the author. Remember, this is round 4. Questions are getting tougher. Although, probably not this one. What do you think of the music tonight? I know that's a loaded question. What do you think? No? Yes? Silence? Nothing? What do you think? Give me your thoughts. Because I think it blows. But, hey. All right, question number 4. This is a tough one now. In the Sherlock Holmes books and movies, what is the name of Sherlock's housekeeper? This is a very tough question. Dave, I know you hate round 4, buddy, but I hate this music even more. I don't know what to do, to be honest with you, but in the Sherlock Holmes books and movies, what is the name of Sherlock's housekeeper. And I'll tell you what, if you give me the last name, just give me the last name, I'll give you full credit. So, just so you guys know what you're missing tonight, you are missing Elton John, Mariah Carey, and more performing on the Fox network. You tune out, I will block you. Question number 5. Another tough one for you. Here we go. I know you know this one. Think about it. He has pictured one of these two gentlemen right here. Let's see if you know your history. Name the two-time Israeli Prime Minister. Who was assassinated in 1995 while in office. What do you think? Give me the name of the two-time Israeli Prime Minister who was assassinated back in 1995. That's right, Norman McCready. 1995 while in office. So, does anybody know who Norman McCready is? I know who it is. Let's see if you can throw your answers up in the chat. Do you know who Norman McCready is? Unless you're on Lauren and Jamie's team, you can't answer. Name the two-time Israeli Prime Minister who was assassinated back in 1995 while in office. Question number 6. Now take a look at the picture. It may help you. What is the stage name? What is the stage name of singer Sir Thomas John Woodward? Who is he better known as? What stage name is singer Sir Thomas John Woodward better known by? Give me the stage name. First and last name. Let's see if you know it. Not Bob Barker. It does look like Bob. Well, Barker. It could look like Bob, too. Here we go. 7. What is the name of the activist / leader who was released from prison on February 11th, 1990, who became his country's president 4 years later? Not Pat Sajak. Give me the name of the activist and leader released from prison on February 11th, 1990, who became his country's president 4 years later. Kayla, come on, you got to answer this one. Folks, I have to send out some love and some thank yous to everybody for hanging in there all night long. We still got double the viewers we had on Facebook. I love you guys. I don't know if that means it was just a better topic or I'm getting better. It's probably just a better topic, but I have to say I do appreciate it. And don't forget, subscribe and give me your likes. Moving back now to question number 8. This could be a tough one. Give me the name of the dog, and he's pictured here. Name the dog from the 20s and 30s Our Gang Little Rascals comedies, famous for having a black circle around one eye. And there he is right there, right in the center. If you're playing at home, you can see him in the picture there. What is the name of this dog? He's from the 20s and 30s. Our Gang Little Rascals comedies, famous for having a black circle around one eye. And over there to his side is Spanky, and with the hat, the big bolo hat there, that is, I think, who was that? That was Stymie. Spanky and Stymie there. That's right. You may remember the... No, not Spud. He looks like Spuds, though. He looks like Spuds. But Good answer, Keith. I like that one. Tom, do you know that one? Tom says, hell yeah. I think Tom knows it. Arnold Schwarzenegger. No, it's not Arnold. Yeah, I was alive back then. I used to watch The Little Rascals, sadly, Nick. I actually did. That's when all the characters were named after, breakfast cereals like Farina and buckwheat, Who knew? It was different times back then. All right, number 9. Number 9. Here's a tough one. You should know this. Who sang the song The Crying Game from the 1990 movie of the same name? All right. Who sang the song? I need the first and last name of the singer. Who sang the song The Crying Game from the 1990 movie of the same name? So here's the, I guess this is a copy of the DVD or the movie poster, The Crying Game. Who sang the song, the title song from this movie? What's everybody drinking out there tonight? Taco, what are you drinking tonight? Lauren, you doing the, now Lauren, what is it, a sea breeze or a bay breeze? Sammy, you got to have something good going on out there. What are you guys drinking tonight? Let me know. Post it up there. You know what? I'm thinking this, like going forward, I need a bartender. I got to find a bartender in here because I got to serve myself drinks. I don't know. It's not working for me. Question number 10. Question number 10, your last 4-point question of the evening. All right, so we got a screwball. We got Bay Breeze. We got Lagunitas. We got Aaron's drinking all of Aaron's Coors Light. Guess what beer I am, Nick Ma, you're drinking Bush Light. Jamie, tequila. Karen, Riesling. All right, good job, Karen. What's John drinking? All right, moving on now to question number 10. Here's one for you. Let's see if you know this one. Give me the name, first and last name, of the Australian-born photographer. Wait a minute, what happened here? Here we go. The Australian-born photographer, best known for her photos of babies and motherhood, with images showing children dressed as fairies, flowers, or small animals. What do you think? Ryan's drinking $60 nachos. Double nickel. I forgot I had beer in your house. All right. Here we go. One more time. Now, this is the last 4-point question for this round. Give me the name of the Australian-born photographer, best known for her photos of babies and motherhood. And this is one of her photos here in the pictures, with images showing children dressed as fairies, flowers, or small children. You know, I always like dressing my children as fairies. I thought it was a good move. Just saying. Cucumber vodka in water now. All right, there's a good one. Jamie says she knows this one. Jamie, you going to Big Jim for this one? Or what do you think? Oh, here we go. We got a little country music going on now. This one's for Darren. I tell you what, this really blows playing this royalty-free music, you know? I don't know. If anybody's got any suggestions or research or whatever that can get me out of this one. Cucumber vodka and lemonade will change your life. Jamie, just send me some Olive Garden breadsticks. That will change my life. All right, here we go, gang. It's your final question of the evening. It's question number 11 for round number 4. If you get this one right, it is worth 8 points. You want to get this one right, this could be it. Yeah, no. Apparently, you can't play real music on YouTube either. I'm going to go to Johnny Flash on this one. Flash, you're going to have to be my music consultant on this one, you and Dana. If you can find out how I can get around this, I'll take any suggestions. Because this, frankly, this really blows. So here we go. Your fourth round final question. Name the stuffed animals introduced back in 1993, which eventually became the inspiration for the creation of eBay. All right. Once again, this is my quiz from back in 2012. Apparently, I didn't care if it came down to the last question or not. I just threw it out there. So this might even be like a round 2 question. But name the stuffed animals introduced back in 1993, which eventually became the inspiration for the creation of eBay. Now, Nick Ma, I know you got some of these laying around your living room. I'm sure you can get this one correct. And that's going to do it for round number 4. I'm going to come up with the correct answers in a couple of minutes, so you can score up your sheets and let me know what your final totals are. All right, so I'm going to take a quick couple minute break. I'll be right back. All right, I hope everybody had a great time tonight. I'll be back. I'm planning for this Wednesday night. So, if everything goes well, I'll be back Wednesday night with another theme. You'll get to pick that theme in a few minutes. How about some love? I need some love out there. Send some love out there to Peg and Bob, who joined in tonight. Bob and Peg, I really appreciate you guys logging in and jumping in and playing. Send some thanks and love for those two people. And as I said, they've been with me since the very beginning of the when I was back with the Quiz Kids, and now I'm the Quiz King. So here we go with that one. Send some love out to Peg and Bob. Who's in for Wednesday? Everybody in for Wednesday? You good? You good for Wednesday? Mexican whooping llamas, battery llamas, Venezuelan singing llamas. Bob and Peg, we miss seeing you. Love you, John. Thank you. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate you and Peg. I love you guys. Thanks for getting our minds off things. Keith, you know I think the world of you, and that means a lot to me. If I can get your mind off of it, only for a second or two, or just, tell you my lame jokes or whatever the hell it is, it means the world to me. Good news. I guess it's good news. Anyway, I went to the heart doctor. This week. I had to wait in my car. They had to call me in, all this stuff. But good news. I'm going to live. Here we go. And I know you're not going to believe this. I'm in good shape. Yeah. They seem to be okay with me being like 100 pounds overweight. Now, I know the camera adds 100 pounds. I know this. Okay? But the doctor's cool with it. He's cool with it. My cholesterol's fine. My sugar's fine. They fucking love me over there. Okay? They think I'm doing great. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, John's ready to drop it any second. But honestly, I swear to God, my heart doctor says I am doing fine. So that's good news. You get to at least have me for another week, unless I stroke between now and then, filing for unemployment or whatever the hell it is that we're all dealing with over here. I don't know. Tommy, I don't know why I'm doing two cameras, Tom. I'm doing two cameras for you. That's all. I'm just saying. So, we're going to go through the correct answers for round number 4. I want you to post your total scores. And, of course, you get nothing for it. But, hey, I guess you get some pride of posting it. And we're going to get ready after that to pick our next theme, which will be Wednesday night. Wednesday night, 7:30. And, guys, I love you. I love that everybody's here. But I need you to spread the word. Give me the subscribes. And here we go. I'm going to do this for you. Here it is. Right now, please hit subscribe. I need you to hit subscribe. I need you to spread the email. I need you to give me the thumbs up. Give me some likes. Give me all that stuff. Okay? Because what we're going to do, we're going to make this big. And we're all going to be stars. Not me. All of us. We're all going to do this on YouTube. We're going to find a way to do this YouTube live from the 4-5 at some point. We're going to have, maybe we can do like, Ryan, would you be okay with doing like a curling demonstration? Maybe you could do it live at the 4-5, because I know, now Ryan, you won't be going to the Olympics this year, but I think 2022, you go back to the Olympics, the Winter Olympics. Maybe you'll get on the team for that. But, hey, gang, we got to do this. We're going to do the correct answers now for round number 4. Here it is. Correct answers for round number 4. Now, again, if you're scoring along at home, it's 4 points for each correct answer. And remember, your bonus question is worth 8 points. Here's question number 1. Here we go. Let's see if I can get this to freaking work. There it is. Question number 1. Wilt Chamberlain holds the record for most points scored in one NBA NBA game with 100. Who is second with 81 points? It's Kobe. Kobe Bryant back in 2006. The late, great Kobe Bryant almost got killed in the parking lot for that teen named Taco, if you remember that one. Question number 2. What was the first year of the annual music festival Lollapalooza? That was 1991. 1991, Lollapalooza kicked off. I think they're going to try and go with that this year. That's right, Dave. Mamba and Mambacita. There you go. 1991 was Lollapalooza. They'll probably do that later in the year. Question number 3. Who is the author of the book Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, and Breaking Dawn? That is Stephanie Meyer. There's a picture of her there. Good picture. Yeah, good job. Stephanie Meyer. Question number 4. The name of Sherlock Holmes' housekeeper. That is Mrs. Hudson. Who had that one? Anybody have? Bob, did you have that one? No. I would have put that one in your wheelhouse, Bob. Taco, how did you have 93? I didn't even give you the goddamn answers yet. All right, Lauren had 92. Come on. Play along here. Mrs. Hudson. Question number 5. The two-time Israeli prime minister who was assassinated in 1995 while in office. That is Yitzhak Rabin. Yitzhak Rabin, there he is. Question number 6. The stage name of singer Sir Thomas John Woodward, better known by Tom Jones. Tom Jones, he was big with the ladies back there in the 60s and 70s. Number 7, the activist leader released from prison in 1990 became the country's president 4 years later, Nelson Mandela. Number 8, the name of the Little Rascals dog with the circle around his eye. That is Petey. Pete the pup. Pete the pup. Anybody watch Our Gang? Is that still on? Or was that just me? I don't know. I used to watch that when I was a kid. That used to be my show. Number 9, who sang the song from The Crying Game from 1992? Movie of the same name. That is Boy George. 2 weeks in a row, I got Boy George questions here. Boy George sung the theme from The Crying Game. That is my buddy Nick's favorite singer. Good job, Nick. Moving on now to question number 10. The Australian-born photographer, best known for her photos of babies and motherhood, with images showing children dressed as fairies, flowers, or small animals. That is Ann Geddes. Ann Geddes. There she is. And your final question for the evening. Question number 11. It's your bonus question, and it was worth, let's see, Jamie Miggs. Jamie Miggs had Ann Geddes. Anybody else have Ann Geddes? Give me a thumbs up or a 1. Never heard of these people. Keith, you got to get in the game. Here we go. Your final. Oh, there it is. The stuffed animals introduced back in 93. I bet everybody got this one right. The inspiration for the creation of eBay. That is Beanie Babies. Beanie Babies. Beanie Babies. If you got it right, give yourself 8 points. All right, so now I want everyone, and I mean everybody, post your scores now. And now what I want you to do, post your round 4 score, and then comma, and then your total score. And let's see what everybody did, so we can take a look and see. Let's see. Bob had 95. John 36. 96. Johnny. Good job, buddy. Johnny and I have the same reading list, I would say. Caitlin 92. Good job. Her and Matt chiming in. 28 for Lauren. 93. A lot of high scores. Tom. 95. Him and Tiffany. Megan. That round was tough. Only got 2 right. Jamie. 36. Darren. 81. Good job, Darren. Karen. Was it back and forth? All right, Karen. Karen, I'm going to let you host one night. That's what I'm going to do. Scores are coming in. G. Mary with 82. Teresa, 81. Ryan, 86. Good job, Ryan. 61. Aaron, 46. 46 total, Aaron? Or Jamie, 100 with Big Jim in the house. Caitlin, Matt can't add. 96. All right, so. Oh, man. 77 for the Goth. 79, Lauren. And your parents are freaking insanely smart. That's right. All right, so. Let's see what we can do here. See if I can work my magic here. And, let's see what I got for you. So, who had 100? Somebody had 100 out there. Jamie Miggs with 100. So everybody else, here you go. Hold on, I gotta get this sound up here. Let me see if I can work this out. How do you turn this goddamn music off? Taco gets the boner. And so, Karen, this one's for you. It came down to 2 teams tonight. At the end of all 4 rounds, they were separated by only 4 points. Coming in second place with a score of 96. I don't remember your goddamn name, but the team winner tonight with a score of 100, Jamie Miggs and Big Jim! Now, they'll probably cut me off for that, but, hey, what the hell? It was worth it. We'll put back on our 70s porn music. So, here we go. So, now we're going to get ready for next week. Now, next week, again, we're going to go back to the King's Vault. And the only reason I say this, it takes me a little bit more time to prepare for trivia now that we're doing it live. I've got most of the bugs worked out from the cameras and all that different stuff that we have to do to go live with this, but the quizzes, it's tough. I have to put the slides together and the pictures and all that stuff. So I promise you guys, in the future weeks we will get to some new themes, but for now we're going to do some older themes. And I think, just let me know, send me your comments, send me your whatever it is, email me at thequizking21@gmail.com. Let me know what you think. Anything you think I can improve upon or whatever, just send it to me. And, and we'll go from there. Okay? So, without further ado, here are your choices for next week. Now, again, just like last week, I need you guys to write in the number or the name of the title for the theme that you want to see. Now, number 2 last week, the second most popular theme, was just missed out by 1 vote, so your vote does count, was movie trivia. So I'm moving it up. I'm going to 2013 movie trivia. Now, this is not necessarily movie trivia from 2013, but just when I wrote the quiz. So here are your choices. Let's take a look. Number 1, movie trivia. This is from July 29, 2013. Number 2, Sex and the City trivia. All kinds of questions about the TV show Sex and the City. That was from March 25th, 2013. Question number 3, Princess Bride and Office Space. If you're a fan of those two movies, that's your night, 9/23/13. Question number 4, that is Office Space or Sopranos trivia. Somebody said that earlier tonight from 2/12/13. And last but not least, Rocky Horror Picture Show. So just write in what you want. You can put 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, or write in the name of the theme for Wednesday night trivia. Okay? Big Jim wants The Sopranos, Megan, Princess Bride, and Office. Now, somebody write 1, 2, 3, or 4. I got a lot of ones coming in. Ryan wants sports. That's not even on the goddamn list, Brian. Ryan, thank you so much. Sex in the City from Jamie. Good job. Come on, put your votes in, gang. Come on, you can vote once, twice. I don't care. I just add them up because I'm loaded up anyway. So it doesn't matter. I will suck at all of those, but I'll say 3. Good job, Johnny. I appreciate that. Princess Bride and Office Space. That should be a good one. If you're a fan of those movies, that's your one. Michelle says Michael. I thought I said Michelle. Michael, number 1. Tom, 3. Sarah, 5. Megan, 4. Karen, 3. Now, Karen, don't forget, you and John, send me your address. Send me through personal messenger or email. I'll drop that candy off to your house sometime this week. Alicia, 1 or 2. Kate, 1. Bob and Peg, what do you think? Karen, you're going to have to talk to payroll about that. Karen, if I can't drop the candy off, I'm eating it. That's all there is. I may eat it on your porch. Who knows? What do you think? Come on. Send me your numbers. I got rid of the word space. All right, come on. Keep it going. Sopranos. Mama Miggs. How about Mama Miggs in the house tonight? She wants a number 2. Mama Miggs wants 2. She better talk to Big Jim. I got Mama Miggs wanting Sex in the City and Sopranos. Maybe I can combine them. You never know. V's not here, but she would say number 3. All right, tell V to get her ass online. All right, Bob, number 1. Sammy says 3. Laura, 2. Come on, check out this chat, gang. Kayla wants number 1. Man, we got a lot of votes this week. I got so many more people online right now. It is unbelievable. Now, gang, what I want you to do, and I mean this, is I want you to tell your friends. Tell your friends if you enjoyed tonight, if you have fun, and I know you do. You guys come out every week, and I appreciate that you are here every week. And I say for me, but I hope you're having a good time. I want you to tell your friends to join, tell your friends to subscribe, tell your friends give me the thumbs up, and let's do this, because you know what, it's not going to be our ticket out of anything, but you know what, over the next several weeks as we do this, if we can just get together and have fun and just be together and share the love, it's great. And as I said last week, the love you take is equal to the love you make. And remember, here's another quote for you. John F. Kennedy, he said, the time to repair the roof is when the sun is shining. Remember that. I hate giving inspirational quotes, but you guys know how I am. I love you all. I appreciate you all. And I can't thank you enough for being here for me. It gets me through the night. It gets me through the day. It gets me through the week. And I love you. And I mean that. I will see you guys all next time. Good night. And God bless.